China is a vast country with vast territory and abundant resources. About 5,000 years ago, in the east of the world, the Yellow River Basin of birth to the ancient Chinese civilization, extensive and profound, has a long history. At the same time, the two ancestors of Chinese civilization created Chinese medical culture. Huangdi, consult the first Chinese Dr. Qi Bo, created the first traditional Chinese medical book, Huangdi Neijing. Yandi, also called Shengnong, tasted hundreds of herbs and wrote down Shengnong Ben Sao Jing. After that, traditional Chinese medicine and herbalism became a magic weapon to bless Chinese civilization. The Chinese are also proud to call themselves descendants of Yan Huang Emperor. In the 5th century BC, also in the east of the world, Buddhism, which would make a far-reaching effect, was born in the Ganges River Basin. Through the ancient Silk Road, Buddhism took root in China after the incorporation of the Chinese philosophy thought, becoming China's most important religion. In the year of 1929,佛慈Pharmaceutical was born after the accidental collision between traditional Chinese medicine culture and Buddhism culture raised significant practice of merciful Buddha, save all men, and extracting scientifically and improving traditional Chinese medicine.佛慈Pharmaceutical has nearly 100-year history, which is a brief moment in history. But it made a massive contribution to the inheritance and development of Chinese traditional medicine. Since 1931,佛慈products have been sold to the Southeast Asia and Japan, and were acclaimed by overseas Chinese for their super raw materials, excellent technology, reliable effect, and convenient usage. According to historical records,佛慈products were so popular with consumers that the supply was unable to meet the demand. In 1936, at that time, the important officials of the national government wrote the inscription for佛慈and gave佛慈very high appraisal, because佛慈first proposed to use Western medicine process to produce Chinese medicine. At the same year,佛慈Pharmaceutical provided high-quality traditional Chinese medicine service for patients through visiting famous doctors at the Shanghai Clinic and integrating medicine and drug. During its numerous applications, Chinese herbal medicine has brought uncountable people back to life, and meanwhile won global praises, which are due to the long history and application experience of the traditional Chinese medicine. In the early 1980s,佛慈Pharmaceutical started to build global marketing net. In 1992, South North Pharmaceutical Company Limited, operated by China and United States, was established. Since then,佛慈obtained self-managed import and export right, which became one of the earliest enterprises to get self-managed import and export rights. In 1995, brands佛慈and Minshan have accomplished international registration of Germany, Russian Federation, Vietnamese, and other countries. The brand Minshan has become the key protection export trademarks of State Administration of Industry and Commerce in China. In 1996,佛慈Pharmaceutical first time passed GMP authentication of Australia TGA origination, which became the first Chinese traditional patent medicine manufacturers passing PEAKS Quality System certification of member countries and also show the highest level of Chinese traditional medicine manufacturing industry. In 2014, Foci Pharmaceutical has been listed as the key enterprise of service trade of traditional Chinese medicine, which is one of the first 19 companies to enter this list. With the development of the Belt and Road, Foci focuses on promoting the level of Chinese traditional medicine and meanwhile launch activities of standardization, modernization, and internationalization of traditional Chinese medicine, which achieved a certain degree of effectiveness. Products of Foci are exported to 27 countries, including the US, Japan, and Australia. Foci was the earliest exporter of Chinese medicine and still exports the greatest number of products and ranked among the top 10 of traditional Chinese medicine exporters at the moment. With the development of human science and the world cognition level, traditional Chinese medicine gets more attention in today's world. Single target, drug resistance of single compounds, and global opposition to antibiotic abuse make natural drugs gain unprecedented attention. American FDA has already accepted Chinese medicine products from China for clinical research, and drug research institutions in the United States have also begun research on small compounds. The European Union has introduced the Traditional Herbal Registration Act, which avoids clinical registration for using history of registered traditional Chinese herbal medicines. Chinese pharmaceutical companies are registering to let Chinese medicines legally enter the European market. Foci Pharmaceuticals Nongsuo Dang Guiwan has passed European registration, which was evaluated as leader for Chinese medicine by experts from State Administration of Traditional Medicine of China. Many countries, including Australia and Canada, confirmed the legality of traditional Chinese medicine in the form of legislation. The International PEAKS organization has carried out a great deal of certification work in China, and a group of Chinese pharmaceutical companies passed the certification and got the pass to enter the international market. 30 years ago, Foci Pharmaceutical got some products registration in Ministry of Health of Japan. At present, these products compete with those of Japanese companies in Kampo medicine market. The Chinese medicine products from Foci Pharmaceutical are a natural drug with independent theoretical system, the transmission of civilization of 5,000 years, a good wish that brings happiness to mankind. Xi Jinping, the president of China, also spoke highly of the Chinese medicine, saying it is the gem of ancient Chinese science and it is also a key to open the treasure of Chinese civilization. Traditional Chinese medicine is a great treasure house of the Chinese nation, and traditional Chinese medicine industry is an emerging strategic industry possessing superiority in the resources and knowledge. In China, traditional Chinese medicine is regarded as a unique health resource, a potential economic resource, original technological resources, excellent cultural resources, and important ecological resources. China's treasure embodies the wisdom of Chinese nation over the millennia. Foci Pharmaceutical first concentrated traditional medicine condensed pill and initiated to use Western medicine process to produce Chinese medicine, which played an important role in the promotion and development of Chinese medicine industry. Foci Pharmaceutical, located in Gansu, where has the only one comprehensive test area for development of Chinese medicine industry and the largest medicinal herbs planting base in China. Foci Pharmaceutical is practicing the total quality control concept, studying on the standard of medicinal materials from planting to processing. In here, the new concept of internet has been referred to the traditional Chinese medicine industry and adopts the modern pharmaceutical ladder of management, which make the natural herbs safe and effective, quality controlled. Foci Pharmaceuticals' new factory will make the quality management of traditional Chinese medicine promote again by adopting many new technologies and digital extraction links in intelligent manufacturing, inheriting scientific abstraction, improved national medicine, which make machines take the place of human operations and online quality control. The new concept of internet has been referred to the traditional Chinese medicine industry and genuine medicinal materials, which was valued by Chinese and will be analysis by big data to the new standard system. Traditional Chinese medicine culture has come a long way with the development of human beings through innumerable experience and toughening. Generations with goodness are always concerning about all lives, gathering spring flowers to warm the winter snow. They, rooted in the belief of safety, professional, health, care, and warmth, forge ahead on the journey of protecting human health and glorious life, and connecting the world with thousands of years of Chinese civilization and wisdom.